Hello, I'm Brenda Walding,
And I'm Deanne Rose.
and we not only wanted to personally invite you to join Women of Radiance, but we wanted to share a little bit more about how it got started and what it means to us. We'll also share a little background about ourselves for those of you who don't know us well. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, an author, and feminine empowerment and holistic wellness mentor.
And I'm a massage therapist and a soulful priestess working with transformation and integration. Both Brenda and I are studying to be shamanic practitioners, and we both have extensive experience in women's circle facilitation.
I started the very first Women of Radiance circle at a time in my life when I was going through a really challenging health crisis. I was facing a mastectomy, and I was absolutely terrified, distraught, and feeling very alone. And one of my dear sisters of mine held a healing circle for me, and I had never experienced a women's circle before, and it absolutely changed my life. I felt so nurtured and supported. I was able to cry my tears and express my fears. And because of that experience, I was able to step into that surgery with so much courage and strength. And I really experienced firsthand the extremely profound healing power of sisterhood. And so that is how Women of Radiance started. So after that, I started my own women's circle, called it Women of Radiance, and we've been meeting now for over 3 years. It's been one of the greatest gifts of my entire life. It has been a space for me to grow and evolve, to step into my feminine power, and to heal on so many levels. I really experienced the level of authentic connection that I never knew was even possible, and has blessed my life so much. And so that is why I wanted to offer it to more women. I've realized in my studies of holistic health that authentic connection is absolutely crucial to living a healthy and happy life. And nowadays, with everything that's going on right now, there's so many people that feel lonely and disconnected. And it's an absolute epidemic. And that is why we decided to offer this level of sisterhood and connection now, which is needed more than ever.
Within Women of Radiance, I found out how codependent I was, how much of a people pleaser I was, how I hated conflict. I avoided it at all costs. And I wasn't able to really self-express myself. And I'm not sure how many of you can relate to that. But with these first circles that I attended, I was reminded of the community, of the sacredness of the prayers and rituals, and the power of the divine feminine. So now I am more confident. Now I feel empowered, and I am able to express myself so much more freely. It is because of my sacred sister circles that I am leading my most radiant life.
You might be wondering, how are Women of Radiance circles different from other women's circles? And that's a really good question. There's a lot of women's circles out there, and we've enjoyed all different kinds. But the thing is, most circles are one-time experiences. You may or may not see those women ever again. And what we were craving was a deeper connection, deeper intimacy. We wanted to have friendships and sisters that we could call upon, in our greatest need and our most difficult times, as well as being able to share our deepest fears and our greatest joys, and really do life powerfully together in community. And this is why we have found that sitting in circle with the same women over time has been so deeply rewarding and has really given us one of the greatest gifts of our lives.
Yes, so true. As Women of Radiance, you will be sitting with the same 10 women for the 3-month series. And to be honest, Women of Radiance is a circle that you have never encountered before.
We've come to realize that only a very small percentage of the population has ever experienced this level of connection and sisterhood. And it's been one of the greatest gifts of our life. And so we wanted to pay it forward. And it's been a dream of ours to offer this to more women like yourself. When we really believe that when one woman remembers who she really is and claims her power and her sovereignty, she creates ripples in her family, in her community, and on the planet. And this is how, as women, we change the world.
Dear sister, if what we shared here with you today resonates deep within your heart, is a full body yes, and if you desire deeper, authentic connection, then you have found your soul tribe. We have only 10 spots available for our 3-month series, so it's really important that you claim your spot as soon as possible. And the details on how to do that are in the text along with this video. And if you have any questions, Brenda and I would love to get on a phone call with you just to discuss more about this experience and to see if it's a good fit for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Deanne. And we truly, from the bottom of our hearts, hope you will join us for this powerfully transformational experience and become initiated into this lifelong sacred sisterhood of soulful women who are here to shine our lights and be the women we were meant to be. We truly hope you'll join us. We look forward to connecting with you deeply. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye-bye.